What's up, guys? Nate from Famous Racing Customs here. Just outside enjoying this unusually warm day. Well, it's starting to cool off now. It's getting later in the afternoon. Yeah, just outside. Decided I was gonna go ahead and throw some paint down on the 66 Superwagon, aka the high school dream car. Maybe menace to society is a better name for it, because high school kids can be a menace, especially in hopped up hot rods. So anyways, as I had spoke before about painting one or two of the panels, so I'm actually doing the hood, one fender, one of the back doors, and possibly the tailgate. I'm not too sure. I'm thinking more and more on the tailgate now that I see it. And basically what I did was I just wet sanded it. I'm not gonna clear it because I kind of went a little heavy on the wet sand, so it was a mistake, but ended up turning out to be kind of cool, because figuring, 65 today, in a color other than white, the paint's gonna fade noticeably. Even in some spots, it's going to go all the way down to the primer, which I'm just going to say this primer is white because I'm not throwing another coat of paint. I don't care if the paint's not perfect. I don't care if it's got some white plastic showing through the paint. Because, I'll be painting one fender primer gray. I'll be painting one door primer gray. The hood's already primer gray. And I think the tailgate, maybe. So, but anyways, what ended up being started out being a mistake actually is working out to my advantage in what I'm trying to accomplish here. So, there it is. Just wet sanded, not putting any clear on it. I'm going to leave it as it is, leave the spots how they are, the shiny spots and the dull spots other than what's getting painted, primer gray. So kind of looks like it's been sitting out, weather beaten. Like I said, right here, even on real cars, these are real light spots. You have to be very careful on a real car color sanding edges. I try to be as careful as possible, but whatever. This is just 97-cent Walmart paint. I needed to use it up, so as you can see there, yes, the holes aren't straight, I know, sorry guys, but the trim's missing on just the door, and the holes are there for mounting new ones. Also did the same thing on the fender here. And for whatever reason, my phone doesn't want to. It wants to focus on the background and not in the foreground. Come on. Okay, let's do this. Anyways, you guys get the point. There's holes there. So, but yeah, like I said, I think I am going to be painting the tailgate primer gray also, and detailing out like the handle and the letters there, detailing the letters and the trim. But I'm not going to use bare metal foil. I'm just going to do silver paint just to kind of give it an older trim look. Chrome trim after a while, as most of you know, starts to haze. So it actually comes out, I guess, the silver is probably the closest thing to hazed chrome So that's it, guys. Paint is almost done. And like I said, I'm not clear coating it. I'm not going to throw Future on it. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So I don't care that it doesn't look pretty, you know. Because I didn't use primer on this at all. So I did 3 light dustings, and then 2 heavy coats. So as you can see, there's a lot of orange peel in it right there, but that's okay. These cars came from the factory with orange peel on them. So I mean, it took, you know, the only reason why really you see anything that's got a super smooth, baby ass smooth paint job is because somebody has either taken many hours to completely smooth out the paint, or taken it to the shop and they've spent many hours making it just completely smooth. So yeah, that's it for that for now. Haven't gotten anywhere on the Pete. Wait a minute, no, I take that back. I did. I got the blinker holes deleted on the fenders, and that's about it. The Dr. Cranker Turbute car, I'm still working out the injection system for it, because it is going to be, you know, injected like the real drag cars, where they have the tubes that go just straight into the top mount. You have your blower, then you have a plate, and then so your top mount plate, and then you have the bug catcher. So the top plate in between the blower itself and the bug catcher is going to have the tubes just going into it, like the like dragsters do. So still working that out. Haven't been able to order my parts yet for it that I want, but it'll get there, guys. As soon as I get something new on those two, I'll do a video on them. So comment, rate, subscribe, and you guys keep doing your thing out there. And this is Nate from Famous Racing Customs, signing off.